Alright guys, sorry for the free-handedness. It's almost impossible to get with a tripod here, but had several questions about my levers on some of the last reviews that we've done on this area of the handlebars. And yes, these are Warp 9 KLR Gen 2 levers, and I absolutely love them. They are slightly shorty. They definitely fit inside of a Barkbuster grip protection, a lot better than the stock KLR ones will. And really nicely made. They reverse, so they bend out in case they get damaged if you're not running Barkbuster protectors. But one of the things I had to do was I am running for about 26 bucks on eBay. I'm running Gen 2 controls. So Gen 2 clutch side over here, and I actually switched to the Gen 2 brake master over there to run the brake side. So this was my attempt just to try to eliminate any possibility and to try to figure out why I was going through clutch cables so much. I'll put in a quick video here while I'm talking of the old clutch cable that broke, that left me stranded one day. So I started running two. I started running a spare right next to this one here. And then that actually gave out at one point. Here's a quick video of kind of the difference between the high-end Motion Pro and the low-end Motion Pro, the Terminator versus the standard one. I think it's about $10 difference. All right, you're looking at the other end. This is the part that failed on my other one. This little piece basically broke out of the wiring. I don't think it came uncrimped. It looks like it actually just broke at the wiring. You're looking at the Terminators on the left. A little bit different wire weave. A little bit smaller wires, so hopefully it's a little bit stronger. Again, a little bit more, I guess, nicer paint on your left. I will tell you, on my trip to the Grand Canyon, the Terminator one let go. Here's a quick photo there. It definitely has finer strands and more strands of it, so perhaps it didn't, I guess, leave me stranded as quickly. I definitely made it all the way to camp. I saw it fraying, where previously, when my last one gave out, it was literally like I gave it a clutch pull and I was like, oh, that feels weird, and second clutch pull, boom, it broke. So the Terminator one definitely got me to camp. So the short answer is no. Paying, $70 some for the Warp 9 levers, as much as I love them, and $20 some off of eBay for Gen 2 controls to run them, it did nothing to keep me from going through clutch controls, clutch wires. So honestly, I don't know what the issue is with the KLR. A lot of people speculated. I had a lot of play in my Gen 1 and my levers. They always wobbled, and I tried to tighten them up as much as I could just to see if I could get rid of the play, to see if maybe the cable was running through here at sort of an angle. I don't think even the... Well, I should say, I think the Terminator cable was worth the extra $10. I've got a stock OEM one that I picked up in Salt Lake City, and we're going to run that one next to this one. This is the actual low-end Motion Pro. This is the one I decided to replace on the side of the Grand Canyon. If you guys watch that video, go through the playlist there, but yeah, I changed out the clutch cover on the side of the Grand Canyon and then started the bike with it pointed towards the cliff end. If you haven't seen that video, it's pretty good. Go watch that. But yeah, I'll give you a quick look at the other side. Here's the brake lever side, running Gen 2 master cylinder, again off of eBay. The adjustment screw didn't come with it, so I put in a small screw here. And I'd pull these, but I don't have a front tire on there, and I don't want to compress my caliper. But absolutely love the design. Just super nice feel, nice sort of almost shorty levers. Have a lot of room inside here of the Barkbusters, and a good solid feel. And then again, they go backwards in case you get into a wreck to keep them from breaking. But they're definitely more heavy duty than your stock ones. Give you an idea of the stock one on top. You can see it's a little bit longer down there. Sorry for the lighting, but it's a good almost inch longer. And yeah, just the Warp 9s have got a beautiful feel. You can tell I've got some scratches and some dirt on there, so they've definitely been used and abused. But yeah, thanks to eBay, this was a fairly cheap conversion. Even if it didn't solve my clutch cable issue, I'm sure glad to have them. They are so much more comfortable for sure. So jury is still out on why the KLR just likes to eat clutch cables, but I recommend wiring in a second pair right next to it the way I did. It saved my butt, especially if you're out in the backcountry like I am. And if I'm doing an around the world journey, yeah, we're just going to have to probably source one halfway down towards Argentina to replace one I'm sure I'll put through in Honduras or something. You never know. But the Warp 9, definitely, especially if you're running a Gen 2, guys, look into them. They're just amazing, really good quality. And yeah, maybe it'll help you. It certainly hasn't stopped my problem. But we'll catch you guys down the road. Let me know what you guys are using for levers on your KLR adventure machines, and you've tested out in the outback of your state. But yeah, Warp 9, thumbs up. Definitely worth the money. Hey guys, just want to give you a huge thank you for the continued support that you always give me. We'll be putting out more content as always, everything from the high Arctic down to Antarctica and everywhere in between for our adventures on two wheels. We'll catch you down the road. Thanks again, guys.